Hey, what's up, guys? It's Online Money 24/7, and today we're going to be talking about how to buy stocks for beginners and how to actually open your very own trading account. So, let's go ahead and get into this. Number one, before you actually open your trading account, you want to build up a cash cushion because you don't want to be tying up money that you might need. So, let's say, for example, you're going to open a stock trading account, right? You want to have generally about 6 months cushion recommended because, say for example, like I said before, you're opening a stock trading account. You just opened it, you dump like $1,000 into it, right? And you make money from your job, and that's your normal income, and that covers your rent and your living expenses. But then some random bill comes out of nowhere, which could potentially happen, and then you're like, oh no, I got to take my money out of my stocks. Terrible decision. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Because you want to keep that money in there as if it doesn't exist. You want it to keep growing, and you don't want to ever need or have the need to take out money from your investment account. So what I would recommend is have a savings account on the side for those kind of emergencies. Have that emergency fund for that 6-month period so that you could cover like 6 months of things that might go wrong or something like that. So make sure that when you're building up your cushion, it's money that you don't need for a long time. Like it's extra money that you don't need to touch at all. Have that other savings account or just more money in your checking account for those kind of mishaps or things that you're not expecting, because those kind of things will definitely hit you, and you do not want to have to take that money out of your investment account. So moving into number two, picking a broker. So this is a pretty fun decision. What broker are you going to use? I personally recommend Robinhood because it is a free stock trading app, no commissions on trades. It's the only broker out there nowadays that you can actually do free stock trading and no commissions on trades. And it's just so much infinitely better than like an E-Trade, a Scottrade, or any of those other kind of TD Trade America, or all those other brokers, just because you don't have to pay a $10 fee or an $8 fee every single time you want to buy and sell stock. And you're wondering, how do they actually do this? Is they operate more like a bank, and they provide loan services as well for people who want to do margin trading, which I do not recommend. Don't even look into it. It's an awful decision because you can go broke doing margin trading. Horrible decision. But they offer that for people if they're an experienced investor, and that's how they make their money, is they loan out money. So they keep your money for a little bit longer while you're doing your transfers, and that's when they make their money. But it's no cost to you, free stock trading app, no commissions on trades. It's backed by the FDIC, so it's very secure. You can definitely trust it. But that's what I use, Robinhood. It's a very secure app. That's why I love it, because it's free. That's the best part. Free stock trading. And that's amazing, because for years upon years within stocks, like, you would have to pay for that fee for years upon years. And then Robinhood came out and killed the game, crushed it. So definitely recommend using them as your brokerage because it's free and they have an app. They're actually working on a desktop, desktop version as well, but that hasn't been released yet. So right now you just have to do it. They only have the app for your phone, so you have to do your trading on your phone. But that's great anyway, because it's convenient. It's in your pocket. You can do all your trades on the go. So moving into number three is actually opening the trading account. What do you need to open your trading account? So these are the different things you're going to need: an SSN, your social security number, tax ID. You're going to need that for them. You're going to need a license or a passport. You're going to need employment status, which this isn't like an approval process for it. You really just need a license and your social security number to get approved. Like it isn't like you have to be making a certain amount of money per year to actually open a trading account. They'll let you open a trading account no matter what. It's just that they need to verify you are the person opening this account with your social security number and license, because they can't be having a bunch of miscellaneous accounts without real people verified on them. It's just like opening a bank account pretty much. It needs to be very secure. You have your social security number, your license, and all that to verify that it is you opening this account under your name. So the employment status, the annual net annual income slash net worth, and your investment objective. Those are more or less just things that they want to see what their users are up to. So just be prepared to answer those type of questions when you're opening your account. That's more or less just so they have some user data on who's the average person using their app. And then you're going to also need to wait about 2 weeks for the account creation. It takes a little bit of time for them to verify that you are the person opening this account, but just be patient with it. It just takes a couple of weeks for them to get through all that information, and you'll get an email when you're ready to be able to buy and sell on your account. So next step is actually transferring funds to your account. So number one, you're gonna have to connect a checking account to your investment account, and you're gonna need your account number and routing number from your bank. And then it also takes about 5 days to transfer this money from your checking account to your investment account. And also keep in mind that it does take, I think it's like 2 weeks to take money out of your investment account, but you shouldn't be doing that anyway. But that's just something to keep in mind, because when I first started and I was like jumping into this, this was a few years ago. When I was a noob, and I threw money in, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to invest, and I took it out. I was like, damn, I have to wait 2 weeks. So just keep in mind, it does take 2 weeks if you are transferring any money out of the account, but you're probably not going to be doing that very common anyway. So, or if at all, because this is a long-term investing. You don't want to be just pulling money out. Ooh, I made some profit, let me take the money out and put it in the bank. Like, this, pointless. So the whole point of investing is long-term growth. So, but 5 days to actually transfer the money into your account and have it available for buying and selling stocks. So, number 5, familiarizing yourself with the trading platform. This is something you want to do when you first get the app, is go through and understand how to buy and sell on the app, because if you buy a stock, you want to make it's very easy. It says buy sell, like, it's very simple, but there are a few different options when you are buying stocks. It's like there's a couple of there's I think 4 different types of trades you can make. You can either make one that goes in instantly based on the current price. You can also do like a limit order. So if you want to make sure that the order goes in at a certain price, you can secure that price. But those are more advanced things. I really just usually will just buy and sell at the market price. I don't usually set limit orders or stop loss and all those kind of things. You can look into that. I do plan on making a video eventually on all those different types of trades, but they're a little bit more advanced, and you really don't need to know them when you're first getting started. You just want to be buying and selling your stocks as you go along, and investing in those like long-term stocks. So anyway, and you're also going to want to learn the different settings. So there is a setting in there where you can set up automatic deposits from your bank account, which I was gonna set up, but I would recommend it for you if you have like a salary-based job or something like that, where exactly how much money's coming in every couple of weeks or whatever. That would be a great way to automatically dump that into your investment / savings account. Is you're just throwing it into investments automatically, and Robinhood will just take that from your checking account. You could do it every week, every day, I don't know if you could do it every day, but you could do it at least every week or every month, and automatically deposit money, which is great. If you have a certain consistent income that that you're bringing in. For me, I just typically just transfer over money when I'm like, oh, I have too much money in my checking account. Let me just throw some more of that into investments. So that's what I do, but definitely go ahead and learn the different settings, because there's a lot of cool little things that you can do in Robinhood with your trading platform. So guys, if you found this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I have a lot of different stuff about stocks, entrepreneurship, e-commerce, all those type of things on this channel. So be sure to subscribe, leave a like, it helps me out a whole lot, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And that is all for today, guys. So I will see you in the next one. Peace out.